Hey everyone, it's BertoBlitz, and today I'll be talking about why I think The Forest is the best survival game out on early access right now. This is all my opinion. I just want to speak a little bit about the state of survival games in early access. I hope you guys enjoy. Right now, we have a bunch of options for survival games on Steam. Almost every single one of them is early access, and it seems like every week we have a new early access survival game announced. I've played Rust, DayZ, H1Z1, 7 Days to Die, and more, but The Forest is the only one which I feel gives the most authentic survival experience. 7 Days to Die comes close, but really these survival games should not be called survival games. Yes, these games feature survival features, such as needing to eat and drink, but most get the experience wrong. Survival is about surviving. It's not trying to kill every single other player you see. Rust is my favorite multiplayer survival game out there right now, but I'm frustrated by the fact that if you don't know a player in real life, he will kill you. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are, what you can offer, it really doesn't matter. This doesn't feel like survival to me. It feels like a PvP game where you need to grind for your weapons and gear, where other players will have a major advantage to those who play less. So, how come I say The Forest is the best survival game out right now? It is because it is truly a survival game. You don't go out and hunt mutants in the game. No. You gather up resources, build a base which you can use to fend off their attacks. They are creepy, dangerous, and should not be messed with. The first day in the game is especially scary, at least for me, as you don't have a proper home. You have an open shelter which you sleep in at night, and if you leave your fire on during the night, which you require to survive, the mutants will stalk you and watch you. This isn't like a regular survival game. You don't want to be getting into conflict. You just want to live. You want to hunt. You want to build shelter. You don't want to go out and kill mutants just for the hell of it. The mutants have an excellent AI which stalk you at first and keep a distance, but later get more aggressive. They will leave effigies near your camps to signal other mutants you're near that position. The first time I was knocked unconscious and dragged into their cave, I was terrified. It was very dark, where you could barely see 3 meters in front of you, and the atmosphere was amazing. Here's a clip I recorded. I was just so scared. I was even keeping my voice down in real life. I'm not going to give you the voice clip because of that fact. My voice was just way too low. You could barely hear. I was basically whispering. Another cool feature in the game is the fact that you don't really know what's going on. You don't know the lore of what's going on. All you know is you crashed here with your son is gone, and you need to survive amongst all these dangerous mutants. To learn more, you need to find notes scattered around with the island, which gives you clues about what's going on. I'll give you guys a link to the game in the description. So, let me reiterate what I said earlier. Survival should be about survival first. If your virtual life is endangered by another player, then a PvC situation should happen. But usually, this is not the case. Unless someone who just spawned is a danger to you, then this is never really the case. Players kill whoever they see just for the fun of it. Survival should be about banding together first and trying to live. And maybe if another group of players banded together and they, 1, either think you are a threat, or 2, want your stuff, yes, then a conflict should happen. But now, yes, in Rust, raids do happen, but not everyone can do them. You will be the subject to a raid, but it is unlikely that you will be conducting one yourself. Right now, it's difficult to find the blueprint to C4 and the blueprints to weapons, so you're just stuck with a bow and arrow while these guys with C4 AKs are raiding you, and you just feel helpless. All you can do there is just sit there. It sucks. So only the biggest groups will be able to do so, as they have more, people to grind out resources and get blueprints. It would be great to have a survival aspect implemented to the base building, so as a group you can do better, but also remember to keep it slightly balanced so that if you're alone, it's fine, and also that your first priority should be to survive the harsh elements. So, that about wraps up this discussion on why I think The Forest is the best survival game out currently on early access. Puts the survival horror back into survival horror games. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I may upload a Forest guide or even a Let's Play. I'm not exactly sure yet. So if you guys have any preference, then either comment or private message me. As always, Thanks for watching. This is BertoBlitz out.